Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from SoundBot. This is the SB512 SoundBot wireless mini speaker. You can check this guy out on Amazon for $10.99, so this is a great stocking stuffer. Anybody that you might want to buy a shower speaker, because this guy's waterproof, it has a suction cup on it for the shower. You can also use this as a general Bluetooth speaker as well, and sounds really good, surprisingly, for the size. So with Christmas coming up at a $10.99 price point, you kind of can't go wrong on this. You might want to check it out. We'll leave the link in the description below to Amazon, and we'll also leave a link in the description below for SoundBot as well, where you can check out plenty of their other products. Specifications on this guy are charging time of up to 2 to 3 hours. Connection range is that standard 33 feet that we see. Transmission frequency is 2.4 gigahertz. The battery is a 3.7 volt 500 milliamp lithium battery. The unit itself weighs 152 grams, and the dimension is 1.3 inches thickness without the suction cup, and 3.4 in diameter since it is a circle. So you've got the speaker itself, you've got a camping snap hook that you can hook as far as this lanyard hole at the top to a like a backpack or whatever you're taking with you, a bag that you need to hook this guy to. You can. You get a micro USB charging cable. You get the suction cup that will go on the back that allow you to suction this guy to, say, your shower wall or any place really, and you get the user guide as well. If you want to check out SoundBot, you can check them out at www.soundbot.com. Now this guy is obviously portable wireless, Bluetooth, IPX4 water resistant, shock resistant, up to 6 hours of playback time, dust resistant, 5-watt speaker built into this guy, universal compatibility, and built-in mic for hands-free calling. So you can take calls on this as well as listening to music. So if you happen to be in the shower and you're stuck in the shower and you actually need to answer an important phone call, you don't have to run out. You can actually hit a button right on the top here, or on the side here, I'm sorry, and you will be able to take a call right out of the box. So that's awesome. Let's bust this guy open and check it out. And I believe SoundBot offers a few different colors. I'm not sure. We happen to get this black and gray, which looks really good. SoundBot logo on the front here, 5-watt speaker, front firing speaker here underneath. You've got some buttons here. You've got your track forward and volume up button, track reverse and volume down button here at the top. You've got a flap that will cover your charge port, which is micro USB, and there's also a port for a TF card, or I'm sorry, a micro SD card here as well, so that you can put a micro SD card and play files off of that. We'll get into that in a little second here. And then your power button, your multifunction button for answering phone calls, pause and play, and then your power button to actually turn on the unit, which we will do in a second, and I will also pair it for you. Now they give you this little clip here. This is, again, so if you want to hook that on the top and clip this to like a bag when you're out camping or whatnot, you can do that, and this guy will serve just as well to clip this through and then clip it to a bag, so it'll hang. Now the suction cup, as you see, has a little slot here, so you can remove the suction cup if you don't want the suction cup on here, just like that. Sorry for hitting the camera. And then you can put it back on if you're going to use it in an environment like the shower that you want to have a suction cup on. Suction cup on this is really nice, very wide, will stick, but I do suggest that you place the suction cup underneath, directly underneath the shower head, so that you don't have water beating on the suction cup itself directly, having run down constantly, because then you may lose grip with the suction cup on that. In our testing, if we mounted it kind of straight ahead of us right under the shower head, we didn't get a lot of water running down onto the suction cup, and it had no problem sticking and staying there. So they did a good job on that. And the removable design is actually pretty cool too, because you're not always going to need a suction cup or want to have a suction cup on it. So very good design there. Now they do give you a standard USB to micro USB cable, which is excellent for recharging this. We love that because it's not proprietary. You can use any USB to micro USB cable and either plug it into your laptop or computer, or if you have a phone charger that has an AC wall adapter to USB adapter, you can use that, and you'll usually get a more of a consistent charge out of the wall adapter than you will out of your PC USB port. So go for that. This guy's about 2 feet long, not too bad. Don't really have anything bad to say about the cabling. It's great that they include it, and it's great that it's not proprietary, so we can use whatever cable we would like if we have a longer one we want to use, or a smaller one. Now, they give you a user guide here, very well laid out, all in black and white, makes it a little bit easier to read. The print isn't that small, which is great, and it's all in English, so for me that works out awesome. On the back you'll see www.soundbot.com. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Recharging the device, they go over, it says please charge the battery 2 to 3 hours prior to initial use. It's going to take that average 2 or 3 hours to recharge this guy, so it's not a real bad thing. It does last up to 6 hours. Again, if we look at some of the specifications, this guy is Bluetooth 3.0 plus EDR, so it's not Bluetooth 4, it's Bluetooth 3 plus EDR. We didn't notice any skipping and playback or anything crazy like that. It still gave us that 33 up to 30 feet. We could leave the room and come back and still wouldn't lose connection. So they say that the playback time is 5 hours, but we got over 5 hours on ours. The charging is 2 to 3 hours. The transmission frequency, again, 2.4 gigahertz, that 500 milliamp lithium battery, rechargeable, the unit weight, the dimensions that we already went over, and it is IPX4 rated for waterproof level, so you can check that out if you're worried about will this hold up. Now, we had it in the shower and it worked fine. We had it, you know what I mean, no problems with it drying out and continuing to play in the shower and out of the shower, so it worked really well doing that. So the design on it is excellent for that. Now, if you do need to pair with something that is older, you have 4 zeros as your PIN code. Most new phones and tablets, stuff like that, will not ask you for a PIN code, but I like to mention it just in case. Pairing it, we're going to go over in just a second here, because I'm going to pair it up and play you a sample so that you guys can check out what it sounds like. Pairing it is very simple. You're going to hold down the button here until you see this LED start to flash. There we go. So now that it's flashing really quickly, you can see that it is in pairing mode. So we're going to pair it up to we'll pair it up to our Galaxy Note Edge here. And all you have to do is go into Bluetooth and then scan for this guy. And it should come up as the SB512. And there it is, SB512. And you just click on it once. It should take a couple seconds and you should get a tone that says that it's paired. And there it is. So it is now connected to phone and media audio. And the reason that it says not just media audio and phone, it has phone included, is because there is, again, a microphone where you can take and make calls on this as well. So let's play a sample of music for you guys, just so you can hear what the music quality sounds like, and then we can go from there. Let's see. There we go. So as you can hear there, a very nice sound. You do get some bass out of this guy as well, which is excellent. It does sound a little bit better when it's firing directly at you instead of directly up. The way I'm sitting and the way the camera is sitting, it's kind of up and in, so it's going to sound pretty good from either way. The only way this is going to sound that you're going to really diminish the sound is if you turned it over, and even then you kind of hear it out of the sides, or have it directly facing away from you, which you pretty much will never do. And even if you did, the sound doesn't sound bad, you just lose some volume there. You don't really lose too much quality. So excellent all around by SoundBot. It's got, as you could hear, good crisp sound to it, definitely some bass to it, which is awesome. Water resistant, so you can take it camping, and even if it's raining out or something like that, you don't have to worry about ruining your speaker. Again, awesome for the shower, that type of thing, with this nice big suction cup they have on the back, and very rugged, as you can see, very nice rubber on all around here, so if you drop or beat this guy or whatever, it's not gonna damage the speaker itself. SoundBot did an excellent job, and they're offering this for, again, a $10.99 price point. And the fact that you can also take calls on it and use it as a speakerphone is also a bonus. So excellent idea for Christmas or a gift for somebody. 11 bucks on Amazon. Excellent, excellent by SoundBot. We give it a double thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.